Learning trays are a great way to have self-initiated child-led play while also learning at the same time. And that is why I'm a big fan of trays. And today I'm going to show you some of the new trays that I've put out for this current rotation. And also, just so you know, I do this regularly, and anytime that I change them out, I let you guys know here on YouTube. So if you're into these trays and you want to see more, make sure that you subscribe so that you can see the future rotations that I put out. Now, this rotation of trays are very easy ones, and I really just need easy right now. So I'm happy to share these with you. Let's go ahead and look at these trays. Okay, so here on the top of this shelf, we have Max, who, if you've been around for the past few months, you know he is our friend to get to know the human body. And Max has a little friend here, and I believe they named him Milo, if I'm remembering correctly. They are welcome to get these off of the shelf and play with them at any time. Now, we had this in the last toy rotation I showed you guys, and it's just stacking cups. They're still heavily in love with these, so I'm not taking them down, so they can keep playing with those. Now, down here, we have a little dot game that I created. So here are some dot markers if you've never seen them. They are a wonderful little dot marker to have. I will link them down below for you guys in the drop box. And what I've done is created a game where they will recreate the patterns that I've made out of these pieces of paper on brand new pieces of paper. So pretty simple, getting to know colors and patterns. Okay, so the next one that I have here is the World of Eric Carle, My Busy Books. And so on the inside, it has snippets of several stories in here. And then at the very end, it comes with a play mat and the pieces from the stories so that they can recreate the stories with the pieces and the little illustrated map. Now, my 2-year-old is very heavy into her hands. She always has been, but lately it's been a lot more. So I just put out 2 hand manipulative trays here that she can use to create with. And so it's pretty simple. This one's all about colors and stacking and balance. And this one here, you can connect the pieces and create things. A little more ingenuity involved. Well, in both. Both are very engineer involved. You can never have too many manipulatives. Next here, this is targeted more for my older child. And this is a storytelling set. So inside here are dice. And what I want her to do, the youngest obviously can do it too on a much simpler scale, but what I want her to do is roll the dice, and whatever comes up, she can go ahead and create a story in these little blank books about whatever she rolled. So here she would have rolled fire, astronauts, trees, rockets, thunderstorms, and toucans. And I think that would make quite an interesting story. So yes, this is a storytelling play tray. All right, so next I have more pages than just this, but I only put out one so they can get to know how this game works. But it is a game where you can see we're trying to create a picture of an elephant, and here are the pieces mixed up. And they do have correlating numbers to help them out. So this should be easy for my 3-year-old as well because the numbers are included. If it wasn't for the numbers, I'd say this is just for the older kid, but the numbers definitely help for those younger ones. And last but not least, the noisiest one of all, the girls are still very obsessed with using these cans as a game, so I'm not getting rid of them. They were in the last toy rotation as well, or play tray rotation. And all you do is you stack these up like a pyramid and you throw the bean bags and you can tally up how many they knocked over. Each can has a number of points you would get for that can. And that is how you play the game. Are you looking for more tray play ideas? If so, hit this video over here and it will take you to another tray rotation I've done. Also, if you're curious why trays, click the second video to learn more about why play trays. Go ahead and pick a video and I'll see you over there. Have fun homeschooling.